Hi everybody. I'm here with another tasting, and I wanted to do this one as just one single tasting, and it's really unique. It's something me and my husband have never seen before, and him being born and raised in Sweden and not seeing it before is pretty cool. And me, I've never seen it before because I'm from America, and this is really kind of strange, but not strange in Swedish standards, strange in American standards. But anyways, here in Sweden, they eat a lot of black licorice. Sometimes it's salty, sometimes it's not salty. It could be the sweet Finnish licorice, but it's usually black. They don't typically do red licorice like we do in the States. It's more, I think they call red licorice gummies or something like that. They don't even call it licorice. If it's licorice, it's gonna be black licorice. And this is something we found at a local grocery store today called Coop, and it is black licorice yogurt. Um, it's a black licorice sour milk is what they call yogurt, and my husband opened it immediately. He loved it. He thought it was great. Um, just looking at the package, he was like, "Oh my God, I have to buy that. That's amazing!" Because he eats black licorice like crazy. He tends to eat a lot of salty black licorice. And at first I thought this was salted, but then he told me it's not salted, it's a sweet licorice. Thank God, because that would be very hard tasting to do. They do have, this is original, they do have other flavors. I think they had like strawberry and lemon and maybe blueberry. And I think it was around 20 to 30 crowns. And there was like a coupon for 3 crowns off. Um, if it was 20 crowns, that's like around, you know, high $2, but maybe like $1.75 in American standards in dollars. But in kroners, I think it was like 20 or 30 kroners, something like that. And it's very unique. And like I said, we got it at Coop. It's kind of Coop is a kind of like a higher end grocery store, like a delicatessen. We just happened to be in town, and that happened to be the one in the central town. And we stopped in to actually get beer and something else for one of my other tastings, but we saw this and he had to buy it. So I'm gonna taste it for you. Like I said, it is black licorice yogurt, and it smells like black licorice and yogurt. It smells exactly what it sounds like. So, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this because I don't do black licorice, but I'll put a decent amount on there. I do like yogurt, but not black licorice, so we'll give it a try. And it smells really good. I mean, it smells. The yogurt part smells really good. The black licorice is not. It's not bad. It's really actually, surprisingly, it's really good. You get that nice, sweet yogurt, not sweet to American standards, sweet to Swedish standards. Swedish sweet and American sweet are two totally different things, like really totally different things. Um, so to Swedish standards, it's nice, it's sweet, and it has that anise, that black licorice tongue numbing, or it's kind of makes your tongue go numb, but it's the aftertaste is definite black licorice. When you first put it in your mouth, you can kind of taste the sour yogurt, um, sweet sour yogurt, and then you get the black licorice aftertaste. It's really, really good for not being a black licorice person. I would totally eat this. I have no problem with it. It doesn't offend me whatsoever, and I would definitely eat it again. Typically, they would eat it in a bowl. They'd put it with some muesli or some dried cereal, something like that, or just eat it straight up. Maybe put it over some bananas or fruit or something, just like everybody else. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and try the other ones. But I would definitely recommend any Swede that likes black licorice, like sweet licorice, black licorice, to go ahead and try this because it's really really good. Like I said, my husband loves it. Calorie wise, it's 400 calories per 100 grams, um, 11.5 grams of carbohydrates, and 11 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So it's not too bad. It's a specialty thing. It's not something you buy all the time, but it's definitely something to try. And I think it's really good. And I'm really surprised that I'm saying that it's really good because I really don't like black licorice. Although I'm trying to expand my licorice palate because they do eat a lot of it here. And if I want a piece of candy, that's pretty much all I can find in the house. No, I'm just kidding. But it's really good. So I really highly suggest um, anyone trying this that lives here in Sweden. And I gotta clean that off. It's like dripping. But all right. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and tune in tomorrow for something very, very special. Um, I'll give you a little hint. It's a fish in a can, and that's all I can tell you. Oh, and definitely, definitely open it outside because you do not want that stuff in the house. Have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.